first we have to define what does the word incarnation mean. Basically, in a simplistic way of putting it, we would say as follows. Christians believe that God, the creator of heaven and earth, is God. And then there's this person, man, Jesus, who is not God. But somehow the natures of God and Jesus were fused together in some mysterious way, and that is the concept of the incarnation. But the Jewish people reject this concept out of hand. We do not accept such a concept. Why not? The question of the incarnation would make sense if man is not God by happenstance. Man just happens not to be God. It would be a question like saying, why is this water not coffee? Well, water and coffee are not completely two different entities. If you put some coffee beans in the water and you cook it up, it will turn into coffee. Water just happens not to be coffee. But man is not God, not just because he's missing some ingredients. It's a happenstance that he happens not to be God. By his very definition, man is not God. Not only is man not God, but all of creation is not God. The foundational concept in the Bible is that everything, every facet, every iota of existence is subject to God, and God is the master. We all stand together in a relationship where God is on one side of the relationship as master, and all of creation is on the other side of the relationship as subject. And devotion is owed from subject to master, and devotion is received from, the master receives the devotion from the subject. To take a person, a man who is by definition not God, and say he is subject and master at the same time is an absurdity. It could be compared to the following situation. Imagine if someone would dream of the concept of a woman who is an incarnation of a man. She's an incarnation of a man, but from every outside perspective, you see a woman. And you say, but no, in some mysterious way, she's an incarnation of a man. Would you get any pastor or any priest to perform a marriage between this woman, who is quote-unquote an incarnation of a man, with another woman? In the concept of marriage, in the context of marriage, man and woman stand at the two other sides of the relationship. And a woman is one side of the relationship, and a man is another side of the relationship. You can't have a man and a woman in one entity being on both sides of the relationship at the same time. The concept of man being God is an inherent absurdity, and therefore we cannot accept the concept of the incarnation.